Hello friend, it's BorasLegend here, and we're back today again with a weekend league recap from the weekend with the possibility to get team of the season, Serie A players, an amazing lineup of course, and we did our best to try to get the top 100. And this was a team that I played with this weekend after 11 games, because within the first 10 games I lost one game against, I think it was a goal 2 player. It was a shocking loss, and the problem I felt was that my wingbacks were too heavy with Tejes and Acosta, because in the gameplay that we are getting offered now, I mean, there is a lot of input delay, and I just want my wingbacks to be as attacking and as agile and as responsive as possible. So I just went with the two fullbacks of dreams from Serie A, from Juventus, with Alexandro and team of the season Cancelo. And I just had so much fun playing this weekend, despite having these conditions as we have sometimes in weekend league. I was playing with attacking fullbacks in quick tactics, I will show you later. But these guys, they were just running forward and doing absolute magic. These stats are a bit wrong for them, because they only played 18 games. I had a glitch with the DC. Where it simply kicked me out of a game after the matchup screen, but I didn't get the loss. It was very weird. But yes, Alexandro, he is better than Alex Tejes. He is only 1 centimeter shorter, so he's 180 centimeters, he's 5'11", but he has better work rates, high. Tejes has high, medium, and he has a 3-star weak foot instead of a 2-star weak foot that Tejes has. And also he has, I think, +3 dribbling, so he's much more agile, much better on the ball, and also he is more physical. And also you can see here what makes Sandro and Cancelo so good on overlap is that they have 85 plus in attacking position. We have here Sandro on 88, you're gonna see later Cancelo. They are running up and they're playing pretty much like wingers. They're finding themselves in so good positions every attack. And yes, Sandro, the only change here is, okay, if we get the team of the season Mendy, Felland Mendy, with of course 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot, he's going to be my new left back. But I think Cancelo is irreplaceable, really. He's 182, he has 4-star skill moves, so he can do the best skill move in the game, like Roquette. And if you're good with that one, I mean, he will really be magical on that right side. He is a bit pricey, but I really think that he has everything, and that he is the real end game right back in FIFA 19, because he can still win headers, he's good in there, and he is what matters the most for me, absolutely fantastic in the attack. So yes, in the game we have the 4-2-3-1 here, simply because I think the 4-4-2 is a bit too attacking with having your fullbacks on overlap. Maybe if you use a 4-4-2 with 2 CDMs, it is better for this type of tactic with your fullbacks going so forward. And also here my tactic with the 4-2-3-1, press after possession loss, 6 and 7 in depth. And also the instructions, very simple. We have get in behind for R9, stay forward for Neymar. We have cut passing lane, stay back, and cover center. A lot this time for the CDMs. And stay back for the fullbacks. But the key is they are not staying back, because in the game I just activate the attacking fullbacks, and when I feel that, okay, I'm having a comfortable lead now, I have to just try to defend my lead, I just deactivate that option, and I can just go back to the safe choice, which is stay back while attacking. Alright, time to see how it all went down, and I was streaming most of my games this weekend on Twitch. If you want to see me watch my games live, you can just simply check the link in the description for my Twitch channel. But some of these games I was doing off stream. You can see how it all went down with the quick tactics, just pressing up for the attacking tactics and then left for attacking fullbacks to have these fullbacks flying forward. And I had, well, I played this also previously this year, but never with fullbacks with these attacking qualities, and it just gave me a completely new dimension in my gameplay, even though of course also it opens up some space. That is why you have 2 CDMs that are strong and fast who stays back, and also of course having 2 very fast center backs helps a lot to cover the space that opens up when these fullbacks are staying very, very high up in the pitch. Here we have Havertz scoring a second goal, and Havertz is, well, he is my favorite team of the season player, together with Van Dijk, and also now with the new favorite Joao Cancelo, my right back, which you will see more of in this recap. But in this game here, just the lofted cross, L1 cross, and a driven header. I use a driven header, L1 R1 header when I'm very close to the goal, to just not risk having that free goal being headed into the crossbar or going over the goal here. But this game was pretty much over here. We have 4-0, and shortly after also 5-0. This was, I think, game number 14 or so, when I was 12-1. And this was a very, very clear victory here also, with the 3-touch roulette, or a 3-touch spin, which is a very good skill move, which I might show more of this weekend, since there is a very, very small knowledge about this extremely good skill move. But yes, Alexandro and Cancelo both playing like wingers, and Cancelo with La Croqueta, it's hard to stop, and it just it can give so much damage to the opposition if you are very good with using La Croqueta, and just adding one more player in the team that can do it makes it a bit difficult for the opponent. So simply a very clear victory in that game. Moving on to the next one with this opponent that had a lot of team of the season players, and we're gonna get the best start here using just a new meta tactic, which is the R1 cross pass and then instantly to a volley, which we've seen other pro players doing for a long time, like the Dutch player Ajax Dani. And that is a very efficient way of scoring goals. And you can see here that most players, they will just stay with one man up front. They will play drop back, very defensive tactic, and despite our fullbacks being so attacking, it won't create any problem here with the one striker against the two center backs, even though he will somehow get past here. But the Van der Sar is very, very comfortable in the goal, and he makes an easy save with his legs. And once again, he gets this counter attack, but we have our fullbacks also coming back quickly, and with 99 stamina and very, very pacey stats overall, they can get back very quickly. 45-degree fake shots from Cristiano finds once again this combo with the R1 cross pass into a volley. Don't even have to time it, just a simple volley, press the shooting button, and you have this goal. But he gets one back from kickoff, 2-1. But we're going to score shortly after with one more mechanic that is very effective in FIFA 19, and that is the first time shot, the one-touch shot. After some nice twisting from Kulit, finds Havertz lately. He's left-footed, and we also managed to time this, even though it's not necessary to time these first time shots. But this guy, he was very good from kickoffs, and he scores once again. Of course, you always also switch off a bit after scoring a goal, and that gives the opponent some extra chances to score. But we will get the last goal in the first half, once again from a first time shot. We have 4-2. You can see here in this case how we are cutting off with Ferdinand, but we also have to take into consideration that he might get this pass through. So we simply have to press out the goalkeeper here. Van der Sar pressing the triangle button very early to just make sure that he's not going to get this 1 versus 1 chance. A very important thing to do with the keeper being very active and simply running out with him. That's also why we use Van der Sar 89 and not his prime, because the 89 has plus 10 pace, so he just comes out much quicker. And we'll get this also very nice drag back, and then Croqueta, nice dribbling combo here, even though he will get the last goal in this game. It didn't really matter, once again from kickoff 5-3, but that was also going to be the final score after Quincy Promes scoring. And now you're gonna see the games from the stream, 2 games from the stream here. where we're gonna have the first one here, showing a fantastic game from Joao Cancelo. Even though that my opponent here will get the first goal, David Luiz beats, I believe that was Ferdinand, and scores the first one, but in this game it is our turn to score the kickoffs, and El Tornado Cross is, as we know, a very effective mechanic, and you have to do what is effective in this game in order to win. And after this we have Cancelo here with La Croqueta, fast drag back, opening up the opposition and finding this entry to R9, a rare goal in FIFA 19 to find these passes in the box. But yes, Cancelo was not done. He will make it a bigger deficit here for the opposition with him scoring after 2 croquetas. He finds the net with his 3-star weak foot, and this just sealed it for me. And after this I said, he is going to be my right back until FIFA 20. Nothing special happened in that the second half. It ended 3-1, and now it's time for this game. You can also see here my live result from the stream. It was 21-1 against this very dangerous team with Griezmann, Ben Yedder, and some more very powerful players. But Alexander here just shows his power, so strong. And he wins this ball, and he gets a shot on the target, and R9 finds this rebound. But here we have to apply pressure from this short pass. We're just sleeping. He gets a lot of time on the ball to be precise with this cross. And he finds the equalizer here to 1-1. And here we are making a huge mistake, just passing the ball out. Never do like this. If you are unsecure, just clear the ball. Just use your clearance button, the circle, especially in high delay. Don't try any fine combinations. It is not possible. And after this, unfortunately, we're gonna make one more mistake in the defense. We have to cover this line here. Instead, we are just switching player, leaving a totally open space, and he finds 3-1 here. And from here, it's going to be very difficult to come back in this game. And we have to win this in order to get top 100. 28 wins is not enough on PS4. We score 3-2, and we get this last chance, finding Sancho here. It can be a great comeback, but he makes this interception, and after this it is just GG. And our first loss with this team against a very good player here, and that was simply it for top 100. We finished with the 28 wins in the end on the stream. And hopefully we can still get something amazing with the Elite 1 rewards with 6 tier season players instead of 11. One thing is for sure, it cannot be worse than it was last weekend. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, make sure to drop a like. We're gonna have one bonus video coming this weekend apart from the pack opening. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time.